Okay, thank you. I call the Washington County Board of Education called meeting to order. First on our agenda is public comment, which there is none. We'll go straight into the purchase sale agreement, the property next to Gray Elementary. Did have Jennifer make everyone a copy. I think she had put it in BOE last week for everybody to look at, but just if you haven't, I'll give you a few minutes to review and see if there's any questions. If it is, hopefully I can answer. If not, Scott Bennett's here to answer any questions too. The only thing that I would like to bring to our attention that I seen was on line 87 on the financials. They're requesting the bank statement. I would like to scratch through that, but I just don't think we need to share that myself. That's up to the board, of course, but other than that, I didn't see anything on the contract that anything out of the ordinary.
I think that was for an individual. I don't think that would pertain to us, would it?
Oh, no, she filled it in.
Really?
She filled it in on that line. It's the only reason why I seen it.
Okay.
And most of these contracts, if it's not checked, it does not pertain to the sale.
Don't we used to split the closing costs?
I think on that, Chad, they have put
They're
it
calling
there.
it for us to pay for it, but don't we normally split that?
Looks like sellers, or she's saying sellers paying commission, proration of taxes, survey, deed, and transfer taxes.
So the buyer, seller, okay.
The seller.
Oh, no, that's good.
And the buyer, she's asking us to pay for title exam, closing fee, deed recording, title insurance if we so choose.
That's good.
So that's pretty normal that I've seen.
You made it sound a lot better than I was reading.
That financial, they've asked for that. Normally on a house, if you're paying cash, they ask for that. That's why she's checked that. But you don't have to. I don't think we need to either.
I don't think, I mean, that's just my recommendation, but again,
I mean, it's public record that we have enough money
right,
to
that's
pay
what
for
Annette
it.
and I was talking about anyway, so. Mr. Fleener?
I make a motion, we approve the contract besides scratching out that line. Is it
Line
57?
87.
Yes, sir.
We have a motion and a second.
I second.
Discussion.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Now we're in charge of having to maintain that property until we decide what we're going to do with it. So when the crew comes to take care of Gray, they're going to need to go over there and take care of that as well.
You're right. What I thought about doing is putting it on our workshop agenda to see what this board wants to do with the house. If we vote, of course, to demo or whatever this board's desire is to do, then we can cross that bridge when we get there as far as what we're gonna do with it. As far as maintenance, of course, we will have to keep it up, we'll have to keep it mowed, of course. But just according to whatever we want to do with it. Mr. Irvin?
Can we rent it, Scott?
Probably, we can rent it. The question's gonna be, how do we book the income? But yeah, we'd have to advertise it, be sure we're getting the fair market value. The question then becomes, in my mind, not can you, but do you want to? Because with that comes a lot of obligations to maintain it at a certain standard. So.
Yeah, my only thought would be, Keith, is, you know, I wouldn't want to put a roof on it if it leaks, and that'd probably be our responsibility.
That's exactly right. If you're leasing it as a residential, then we become a landlord, and I don't know that we necessarily want to jump into that. So, can you? Yes. I think we want to think about it before we do that.
Especially liability line, that's what I'm scared of.
Yeah,
We got some
Signed to tell your district. Well, you know how I'm gonna look.
Any more questions or discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote, please, Jennifer.
Mr. Hiddleston?
Yes.
Mr. Riddle?
Yes.
Mr. Walters?
Yes.
Mr. Urban?
No.
Ms. Buchanan? Yes. Ms. Dellinger?
Yes.
Mr. Fleener?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Hammond?
Yes.
Mr. Masters?
Yes.
It carries with one no.
All right, thank you. Next is, we're going to the executive session. And we'll give Mr. Heath